is going on, dudes? How you guys doing? I am TheeRealDuke, and I am coming to you from the Build Challenge world on the Infinite Heights Minecraft server. Welcome to the start of Build Challenge season number 4 here on Infinite Heights. We have 3 Block Challenge number 1 coming up for you guys. We got some cool changes to the 3 Block Challenge plots and the challenge itself and the Build Challenge world. But first and foremost, please allow me to introduce my 2 trusted colleagues. Slick77. Hello, Slicks.
Hey, guys.
Hey, guys. Good to see you again, Slicks. Welcome back to Season 4. Thanks for being here. We also have number 1 Drunk Slug, a.k.a. King of East Germany and West Germany. And they also call him Archduke of Greater Manassas. Drunk Slug, what's up, man?
What's up, dude? Excited you.
Glad to have you guys with me. So we're gonna do some 3 Block Challenge judging. I'm gonna get into it real quick for you guys so you know what to expect. If you've never seen a 3 Block Challenge judging before, what we do is we fly around to the plots, we look at the plots, we say, hey, this is nice, we talk about the plots, right? The rules for building in the 3 Block Challenge are you need to use, I pick 3 blocks every week-ish. I pick 3 blocks, and you can use only those 3 blocks, up to 5 torches, and up to 3 signs. That's it. You got to build the best thing you can in these plots. These plots are a little wonky. I'm trying a new thing, so we're doing some adjustments here as we go. But these plots are 13 by 13 by 11. They should be 13 by 13 by 13, but there was an error when I was pasting it with World Edit. No excuses. We're going to have that set up better for next time. But anyway, we got 19 entries, which means, Slugs, you calculated before how many honorable mentions that is, right? 2.
Yeah, but I didn't take wind resistance into account.
Okay.
So I just rounded the number up.
Okay. So what'd you come
And
up
that number would be 3.
3. Okay, so we're going to do 3 honorable mentions. We're going to do first through third. And if I hit F1, you can see on the right side of the screen the votes for the Player Choice Award. So if you are checking us out on the live stream, welcome. What's up, dudes? What's real good? It's really good. How you guys doing? I'm not that cool. Anyway, thanks for checking me out on the live stream. If you're checking this out after the fact on the YouTubes, you should have been there. We had some fun. If you're checking us out on the live stream and you didn't vote yet, vote. We need your vote. Vote. Did I miss anything? I think we got it.
We got it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. There's Blaze chilling out over here. No big.
I'm disguised.
Oh, hey. It was cool because for a second you were still a little smoking.
I'm still smoking.
And now you're getting beaten with a stick, which is the way it should be. Anyway, all right. You guys ready to get into this judging?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do this.
Do it. So, plot number 1, we have Vrips.
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 Ooh.
He's Swedish. He searches for things on the Google. Star calling construction made for getting start come closer so that you clearly can see them and show others. Idea came from me and my girlfriend. We're watching the stars. I don't think you have a girlfriend. Vrips. I'm calling you out, buddy. You are saying no. I know he has a girlfriend. I've seen pictures, and she is a gigantic elk wrestling type. No, I'm joking. I've never seen pictures, but he does have a girlfriend. I'm sure she's.
Yeah, Vrips must be rich. Cause she's out of his league.
Yeah, he must. Well, I know what that's like. Anyway. So what are you guys thinking about this? Slicks, go. It's a star catcher. It pulls stars in closer so you can look at them.
Oh, that's a sci-fi thing,
Drunk.
I do. Dang it.
I mean, we're different people, but it's all good.
Oh, man. Too bad I'm not a big sci-fi person. I mean, but
looking at the stars isn't inherently sci-fi. I mean, you could make this into a fantasy thing. Maybe it uses some type of mystical, magical energy.
I'm trying.
Come on.
Come on.
All right, I'll give you a minute,
something.
and we'll throw it over to Slug. Slugsby, what are you thinking?
Well, I really like these hanging thingies at the top.
Yeah.
That was a new twist on a temple-esque build.
Yeah, that was what I was thinking too. Not that they were a new twist, but that did for me because of the symmetry of it, right? It looks like something that someone would be like, this is a temple. But I do agree that is a good.
He used up the space well.
Yeah.
Nice proportion for blocks.
Agreed. Do you think this? You've seen his building style, right? His normal building style, with, like his massive wall.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
think-
amazing.
You see parts of that in this? Do you see a little bit?
I kind of do.
Kind of
I
his
kind of
style.
do.
Yeah, I think I do too.
He does have this very unique style. You know, if you guys see reps online, he's building this awesome building right now. You guys have to see it.
It's pretty sweet. It is pretty sweet. Slicks, you got anything? Could you do it? Could you make it happen?
I did not make it happen,
Okay,
but
all right.
I've definitely seen a lot of what Reps does. I'm a huge fan of what he can build.
So even though it's not a fantasy style, you're still digging.
I'm still really liking this build.
Good. That's cool.
I think
Good job, reps.
he would have done better with like stairs, because he just does crazy shapes like Tropic used to do.
Well, you know, maybe he was nervous because he did call me out for the 3BC.
He did. I was there, and he did call Slugs out. He called Slugs out of his name too, which he. No, Reps, this is a solid build, buddy. Good job. Good entry. Has he entered before? He has before, right?
He has. I
Yeah.
don't think he has.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I could be wrong though.
All right, we are over here now. Plot number 2, Knivesy, back in full effect. Mordor is a long way away, but the withering of all woods may be drawing near. Treebeard. So is this an ent? Are we led to believe this is an ent? Slicks from
is an
sci-fi
ent.
to a tree ent. How do you feel about this?
I'm a huge fan, but is this a living treant or is it an undead
I
one?
don't know. What do you think? Does it look a little undeadish to you? I think to me, it looks like she was trying to do mossy vines kind of thing happening. I don't
I'm
know.
only get the undent based on that there's a lot of gray wool happening.
So what's up with the
Fierce
stance? Is it like a
protective
defensive, offensive stance?
Defensive. They'll fiercely defend any forest along with any dryads nearby.
Just the certitude, the certainty in his voice, as matter-of-factly as
Yeah.
possible. Oh, defensive.
I will
Come on.
not question that
No.
answer, Slicks.
Slicks, baby. Perfect. I like this. I mean, I think the stance works well to fill out the plot. You know what I mean? Because she could have just like tucked a tree in, like standing straight up and down back in the corner of the plot, and she chose to kind of have it in this defensive posture, as Slick said, which I think is interesting. I think there's a good ratio of blocks. I think it was great, like a really good idea, the way she masked the kind of the planks with the green, because it creates almost like a fourth block. That kind of the way the green tints the wood. So I think that adds a lot of interest in this.
Clever.
Let's change it to night and see what happens.
So who is Treebeard? I'm not cultured in this.
Beard. Look it up.
Oh wow.
You don't know Slicks?
No.
I have to question your answer from earlier. then.
Treebeard in the Lord of the Rings is the essentially head of the tree ants, which are large. They're not actually trees. They're like some kind of living magical creature tree hybrid thing. And there's like a leader from every species of tree, every type of tree, like oak, chestnut, etc. I don't know what species Treebeard is, but Sauron in the White Temple, or the White Tower rather. Not the White Tower, the White Wizard at the Tower of, what is it, Orthanc? Slick? Anyway, they storm it, and there's like this awesome, like multiple chapter spanning war where, you know, Saruman has he's held up in this big tower, and then they attack it with huge boulders and destroy all his machinations. He's basically built a military-industrial complex around this tower, and they destroy it, where he's making Uruk-hai and stuff like that. Anyway, he's a leader. At first he doesn't want to, but then he has... I forgot. Isengard, Sarasibi for the win. Thank you. Isengard is the name of the tower. And they do things really slowly. You know, this isn't a Lord of the Rings thing. You can hear me talk about that at long length on TeamSpeak after the fact.
Or you can read his blog about it.
I could just, check the Infinite Heights blog that Slugs
Coming out soon.
Slugs graciously took over the reins for me, which is cool.
I would never
really
deprive you of such
appreciate
amazing things.
I really do appreciate you stepping up to the plate.
I told this guy I wanted to take it off your hands because you're so busy, but he said no. I deserve the best, and I said, you know what? I agree with you, Diz.
Oh.
So that should be coming out right after the 3BC.
Yeah, that's why I think it's strange that he gave it to you anyway. It's weird, but moving on to plot number 3.
Good job, Knivesy.
Well done, Knivesy, as always. One Letter Shore. Great name. Great screen name.
Yeah.
Some people see a temple, others see people all around, but all I see is a rotten watermelon.
Oh my god, I see all 3 of those.
I mean, this is like we were talking about with what Reps did. This is kind of a temple thing, one of the general temple designs.
I don't see the rotten watermelon.
I don't see the rotten watermelon either, but I do see people's kind of arms around, and it reminds me of there's a French sculptor named Auguste Rodin, and he did a piece called The Burgers of Calais.
I love a good cheeseburger.
And that is as
Love a good Calais.
That is the most uncultured way to respond to that. Anyway, Slicks, you freaking hick. And it's anyway. This is what I get for...
Wait, you hate cheeseburgers?
For trying to culture you. Whatever. You know what? You eat French fries anyway, so I'm trying to talk about France because that seems like it's... You know what, Slicks? You're fat. Anyway.
The freedom fries, guys.
Freedom fries. That'll teach them. Anyway. I mean, so anyway, we're looking at the symmetry here, which we're seeing, right? And this is something that we kind of talk about time and time again, but if you don't know... our general stance on symmetrical builds is that because we're working in 3 dimensions, you should maybe take that opportunity to give us different views depending on how we look at it. And if you make a completely symmetrical build, we get the same view from each side. So instead of having a 3-dimensional build with 4 views, 5 views, if you want to count looking from above, we get just the one. And there are other builds that, even if your build is really great, there are other builds that just automatically are able to score more points from the judges if they give us more to see. So consider it. I know for a fact that this is One Letter Shore's first 3-block challenge, and it is a very highly detailed, very intricate design. So I definitely personally see some pretty great things from One Letter Shore in the future. What do you guys think?
Yeah, I actually want to see where his house is.
Yeah.
It's survival.
Agreed.
Great first entry, though.
Definitely. Slick, what do you think?
I really like these spikes sticking out from the tower. I think it's better with stained glass than just like if he substitute with the wool instead.
Yep.
And also like the chandelier he's got going on in the middle here.
That's pretty cool too. I love when we can go inside builds and walk around, and not everybody that visits the build challenge world is able to do that. I'm gonna try and work with Disc to get a region set up in such a way that maybe we could just turn it on and off quickly to allow people to walk in but not touch stuff.
That would be cool.
I keep forgetting to do that. I should know how to do that by now. I've set up enough regions, but anyway. Awesome build, One Letter Shore. Great first entry in the 3-block challenge. I hope you come back and do more. And the pixel art challenge. You're not getting out. You built something awesome, and now you have to pay the price by entering more. Sorry. Them's the breaks. Plot number 4, Snowbell 13. Just kind of... Oh, there. Hi. What's up, girl? Little bunny. Wait, am I vanished? Can she even see me?
Oh my god, she's like sisters with Coco. Turn around.
Hi. Yeah, little bunnies. I'm seeing double, a blonde and a brunette. Awesome. All right, plot number 4, Snowbell. 13, a lovely green heart. You know what this looks like? This looks like when you get poisoned in Minecraft.
Oh.
Right? Have you guys ever played Minecraft?
No, I got a life.
Oh yeah, I got a server. I hate disc.com.
What is it?
Great.
Can you post that link, please?
Sure. It's
Thank you. Just throw it up in the Twitch chat.
If you guys go there. Oh, in the Twitch chat. Hold on.
Who do we got joining us on the live stream? What's up, Slugs?
Oh, Red is in there.
With the IHateDisc.com. Slicks does not have the permission.
Do
Raz
that.
is there. What's up, Raz?
We miss you.
What are you up to, Raz? Are you back from Chicago? Coco, what's up? Kissy, hey, girl. She nasty.
You know, I could see this being a really nice pendant with the green heart, because emerald is one of my favorite color of gemstones.
Yeah, this looks more like olivine to me, but I can see emerald. Is that what you have in your belly button ring, Slicks? I almost said nipple ring.
No, none of my 3 rings have any gemstones.
None of your 7 rings have any. Okay. I like this.
I like screwed that up.
I like this.
I like the torch here.
So.
Oh, olivine does look really nice.
Yeah, and so I think this is this Snowbell's first entry. Just so you guys know.
Might be.
We'll show you. If you're watching, you can see this down here for the bottom. We now have one of these improvements where I need to locate myself. Is it here? Yeah. So you can hop down here and you can control each light individually, and people can't come along and mess with the torches. Or with the torches, with the levers, and screw up your lighting and stuff like that. So you do have that.
Ooh. I think olivine looks better than emerald.
Well, you're welcome. Now you can switch that. I'll buy your belly button ring off you. Just throw it up on Craigslist.
Ooh, I need...
Under your lubricants ad. Just throw it in there.
Oh, sweet. Thank you.
Yeah, just put them all together. I'll just buy all of it. Industrial lubricants. They are pork-based industrial lubricants. Anyway, what we're looking at here, Snowbell, is we have a 3-dimensional plot. And okay, first of all, the shape of the heart is perfect, and it totally reminds me of like the poison heart, you know. But what I'm thinking is, I can see slugs in my poison heart. What I'm thinking is, if it was a little bit more 3-dimensional, like I think this build would be really great as part of like maybe almost like, and I don't know what the theme would have to be able to do this, but like what if it was like a pixel art challenge and you did your pixel art was like a screenshot of Minecraft, and then you could have like these hearts, like maybe you're attacking a cave spider or something like that, because it's flat. So if this were maybe a little bit more 3-dimensional, I think it might be a little bit more suited to the 3 block challenge. But this is your first entry, and again, the heart is awesome. We knew exactly what it was when we looked at it. You know what I mean? Like we didn't need signs to be like, oh, what is this? I think it's a snail that was on fire, and then he used to be a fireman, and it's a tragedy because now he has to get on the fire truck. And when he pets the Dalmatian licks his hand, but it burns a little because he has scars there from when he was burnt in a fire. You know?
What?
Like that kind of tragedy. We can just kind of
Pretty sure it's a Shakespeare.
We can just look at this and know what it is. I think it's awesome. What do you guys think? Slick.
Agreed.
Oh, I think that the plots are a little bit bigger. It could be centered. Oh, higher. Sorry, not bigger.
Higher. Yeah, they should be 2 blocks taller, and that's my fault, and I apologize, but I think they'll be done for next time. Sarah CB, twerking it out. Still in cave woman outfit. This is vulgar. Anyway.
She's banned.
Yeah, banned. Kick ban.
Muted and reported.
So, Snowbelt, thank you for joining us in the 3 Block Challenge. I'm glad you did. I hope you bring some more of your A game to the next one. We have Centronite by Centronite. The Acid River, don't fall in. So, now, I don't know if you guys got this set to Moody or not, but, like, I do. There is, Centronite has masterfully created this eerie glow in the river right underneath the bridge that Slugs is trying to fish in. Pull out a seven-eyed mutant fish. Like from The Simpsons. Oh no! No! CB doing a cave twerk. Good one, Kissy. I mean, you got this like this tree growing strangely off the poison water seeping into the soil. Yike. Just enough kind of hints on the side here to show that, you know, this is set inside some type of landscape, like a little valley. Maybe this could even be inside a cave.
Now, when I saw this, I immediately thought of one of my favorite authors, Robin Hobb. Come on, someone's got to be reading that author. Robin Hobb. And out of multiple books, she has many books in the series, and one of them is about a very thick, swamp-like place. Thick trees to the point where you can hollow it out and make huge houses out of them. And the river, if there's a minor earthquake, can be so acidic that even a thick boat will not survive in its waters for more than a week without being eaten away.
And so just like seeing what he's giving you here, it just like immediately zaps you back to that place.
Instantly.
That's awesome. That's cool. I wish I knew how to read. I bet that's
Great.
awesome.
I wish you'd like cheeseburgers too, dude.
Slicks. Okay. Right, Slick?
Look, only I can do that into rap.
Look.
Look. I'm digging it. Totally different in the daytime. At night, that atmosphere is awesome. What do you think, Slug?
Yeah, I like it. Like, I feel scared to cross the bridge.
Don't be scared. I'll hold you.
You're strong.
Snuggle into my beard. But tender.
Oh.
Strong but tender.
Oh, you smell good too.
Yeah. Centronite. Centronite, this is an awesome first entry. Welcome to the build challenges. I hope we see you in many more of them. Good amount of skill show there. Good job. Good job. Plot number 6, D-Slugs. This is Vreps being consumed by a jellyfish. Don't mess with the hashtag King of East G. Recently upgraded again. Promoted to the King of East and West Germany and Archduke of Greater Manassas.
Oh, I thought this was a tree.
Oh, you were serious when you said that earlier?
Yeah, I didn't read the signs. I just took a passing glance at everyone's boat.
Yeah, that's pretty much all you ever do. Anyway. Wow, Vreps getting eaten by a jellyfish.
Poor guy can't even swim.
Wow. Just the way the shading and the colors are changing inside the bell of the jellyfish is awesome. Awesome.
What happened to his leg?
He's getting eaten.
One leg is tangled up in there. The other one is just like
He's upside
kind of
down,
buoyant, I guess.
right? So like his head is here. I can't even get in these tentacles.
Yeah, he's upside down.
His head's here, right? And then arms here. Getting his leg sucked in. And then his other leg is he's almost like he's trying to kick up to free himself from the jellyfish, but he can't. He can't.
I wish I had more time with this.
I think the only way this could have been better is if it wasn't this color glass and it was white glass. Or it was like white and clear glass, and then you could make some kind of striations in it or something, and a variation in it. But I think this is the absolute best possible form of a jellyfish with these blocks. Period. This is really, really... I mean, we always see from Slugs a bunch of things, and he doesn't usually like to be counted in the judging, especially if he's judging. We see a lot of just really crazily creative, inspired... I did air quotes, Slugs. I don't know if you... inspired builds by Drunk Slug. And this is just another example. They're lighthearted... Whimsical is the word. Whimsical. These whimsical builds.
I just saw the air quotes.
Thank you. And this, I mean, Vrep's obviously getting what he deserves here. I mean, really. What do you think, Slick?
I was thinking, wonder what it would look like if there was just a couple gray blocks right in the center of the jellyfish.
Uh-huh.
Or like one
Like
spot of the
grains?
jellyfish is that I'm thinking like a manowar. Like there's always this dark purple area
Right,
near the top
right.
of the jellyfish.
Yeah. That may be good. I don't know. I'm floating around inside here, and I'm trying to understand the shapes inside here, inside the belly of the jellyfish. And it is hard to even concentrate in there. There is so much happening in there.
I just
I'm
kind
not
of spam
fermented.
glass at one point.
Yeah, it just
Whatever
it is
happened.
Really difficult to concentrate in there, trying to figure out on what plane, what glasses, what glass panes are on what. It's tough. Well done, Drunk Slug. This is a legit solid build.
Wait.
Well, you didn't read that sign?
I'm calling out Trex Tex for the next 3BC. The gauntlet has been thrown. Trex Tex, are you a man? Or a
He's scared.
woman? Or a coward?
I can't take your challenge serious with that slug page.
Wait, no. Stay. This is... I mean, hang on. Let me back up a little bit. Let me back up, and then I'm going to control in. Look at this. Look at the sword. Oh man, that is epic. Trex, you have no choice. From now and forever, this is how to officially call someone out on a 3-block challenge. You must stand there behind a sign with a wooden sword that they may know.
You guys will see why I called out Trex later.
Yeah. We'll get to it. I saw it. Awesome. All right, here we are. Plot number 7, Mandy, King of the Cyclops. We got the one eye in the middle. We got the mouth agape. Is he eating something? Like, what's he holding here? Are those his hands? And he's got like weird green magic on him?
No, there's nothing magical about Cyclops.
Really?
Yeah.
So Cyclops fossils have been found, is what you're telling me?
What?
They're magical. They're fantastical creatures. They're not.
There's nothing about they have no magic. They use like heavy two-handed clubs or maces.
You're a Cyclopsologist all of a sudden?
Yeah.
Cycloponymous,
Optifine.
Optifine.
Did nobody is trying to kill this one?
What I'm digging is... Again, I didn't think I would notice, but I do feel like...
Optifine.
Cycloptifine. Very nice. Very... Sarah CB is batting 1,000 tonight. I do think that the 13 by 13 dimension is making a pretty big difference.
Oh yeah.
You know?
There's no negatives about it in my opinion.
Oh, and I also wanted to say, when we were making the regions for this one, some of them were a little off, and people had issues determining where the edge of the regions were. So, some people's builds are shifted off to the side. They're still only 13 by 13, but they might be shifted to the side, and just not holding people accountable for that, because my mistake from when I was making the regions. Throwing that out there in case somebody's looking and they're like, oh, this one's off by 1. Because if you come over to this side, then it won't be. You know what I'm saying? Just throwing that out there. Don't want to catch any heat. The rules are the same for everyone. So
Fair is fair.
fair is fair. Moving on. Yeah, well, I mean, you know,
Good job, Mandy.
I appreciate the effort that went into this. The only thing I can think is, what if I always picture Cyclops wearing clothing of some kind? Just like, what if in the crotchal or subgroinous region we had maybe some wood in there, like it was wearing a loincloth or something? I don't know.
Let it breathe. Right, Slicks?
Always get a breeze going.
Air it
I
out.
did get
Awkward silence.
Air it out, Slicks. Air it out. No, that's a good build. I mean, I was like seeing things like this, like anthropomorphic designs that look like people, Slicks, with arms and legs, because I don't think we get those enough. Good job, Mandy. Plot number 8, Deutsch Bergman. What's going on? What's up, JC Wolf 16? Thanks for joining us on the live stream. We have gotten to plot 8. How many builds did we have? Did we say 19?
19.
Okay, so we'll go to. Actually, this will be the last one because we have 2 incomplete. So we'll cut here after we're done checking this one out, and then we'll go on to part number 2. Deutsch Overgrown Garden. Again, I really do like. We really need to get that. We need to get that region set up so people can come in and check out builds.
How are people like typing in Japanese and whatever the heck they're doing?
Oh, they're cool kids. You wouldn't know.
All right. Personally, with overgrown anything, I am very picky about vines because Disc tried teaching me how to make a good-looking vine, and I didn't like the way I made it. In his perfected way, looked better in mine, but I still just did not like it at all.
So, how does that relate to these vines here? Like, how would you have done them differently, or are they perfect?
I think it works better with glass than it was with just like the mossy cobblestone he was having me work with.
Okay.
But
like, how much could you have done with the blocks for this challenge, though, is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know. That's why I didn't join. I could not think of anything to build, or I would have joined for this one.
I mean, to me, this looks like, and there's not actual archaeological evidence, I don't believe, but this, I think, looks like what the common perception of the Hanging Gardens of Babylon would look like. It's kind of tiered, stacked up, kind of quasi-castle-like, kind of quasi-ziggurat style type thing. I mean, I'm digging it. I mean, I see, like, it's, I want to get this right, overgrown garden, right? So, I mean, I get that it was a garden, and at night, I think there's some cool glow effects happening. What were you going to say, Slick? Sorry.
I just looked up Hanging Gardens of Babylon. That looks freaking just like his 3 BC.
Right. I that's what came to my mind first. I don't know if that's exactly what he was trying to do, but, I mean... Oh, Disc server owner.
No.
Disc, welcome, buddy. Feel free to join us at any time if you like. He's a busy man. Busy man. I think it's good. I mean, I think it's effective. If we're looking at walls and creating the walls, a good technique to use is always to like maybe push a block in or pull another block out so that you create kind of depth within the wall itself, just to create some visual interest. And we have some rundown spots in the wall because it is ancient, so I'm seeing it. What are you seeing here, Slugs? You seeing garden for growing a medicinal garden of some kind? I mean, What's...
I'm seeing the castle in Super Mario Brothers,
Yeah.
but I like how the vines are kind of taking over.
I automatically thought of a small fort under like an overhanging cliff where the vines could just grow down on that got abandoned.
That's cool. I mean, I think it speaks to the quality of the build where we have an easy time imagining the world around it, right? If there's enough given to us that we can, it allows our minds to wander into, far off fantastical places. I think that's pretty good sign of skill in the build, in my opinion. Just saying. Any thoughts? Any other thoughts, you guys? Wrap up part number 1 here.
That's a wrap.
That is a wrap. Slick.
Good job,
Yes.
Mr. Bergman.
Slick just looking off into the distance. Attaboy, buddy. All right, so
My name.
that is it for part number 1. We are going to be back with part number 2, which is the second half of the builds. If you are checking us out on the live stream, thanks for joining us, dudes. I hope you guys are having fun. We're having a good time bringing it to you guys. If you are checking this out after the fact on the live stream, on the YouTubes rather, thanks for checking out my channel. I appreciate it. You should have been at the live stream though, because it's fun. Also, if you are watching this on the live stream, make sure you voted for your player choice award, because that is important. That is it for part number 1. Thank you so much for checking it out. We'll be back with part number 2 in 1 second.